But I share this with you because wacky opportunities will come by. Ask questions. If I had had the mindset of, this is a big apparel company, and these guys are probably doing fine, they don't need any help, I wouldn't have dug and asked more questions when they said, hey, thank you for, wearing our apparel. But I was like, tell me more about your business. How long have you been doing it? How many employees do you have? And he's like, it's just me and my cousin. My cousin works a full-time job, and I'm doing these things out of my basement. What kind of revenue are you guys generating? Ask questions, be curious. And then if it's something that you like, be bold and make your move. Now I'm diversified in a way where it doesn't matter if we have a lockdown, an economic crash, or whatever. You're either buying a franchise, software, supplements, or apparel from me. Never mind the self-development programs that I have for men called The Project. That's a story for another day. That's literally my passion project that I started 2 years ago, and we continue to scale that. But the thing I want to share with you guys today, before my time here is up, are these 8 laws of success, security, and significance. And then I'll make sure to leave 5 minutes at the end if you guys have any questions for me. So law number 1, the law of purpose. About 6 years ago, I rescued this beautiful dog. Her name is Cookie. She's part German Shepherd, part Mastiff. Very big dog, very strong dog. She was pulling my wife and my kids everywhere. And because it was hard for my wife and kids to handle her on the leash, up until that point, we've had tiny little dogs like Chihuahuas and Poodles and such. I decided to bring in a dog whisperer. And this sweet little old lady comes to our house, and for about a week, she would come to our house every day and work with Cookie, and then she'd work with us. She'd work with Cookie and then work with us. At the end of the week, she pulls me aside and she's like, hey, I just want to let you know, you really have to pay attention to this dog. And I'm like, no worries, we rescued her, we love her, of course we're going to pay attention. It's like, no, you really have to make sure that she shepherds your kids, feels part of the family, has a routine every morning where you're playing catch. The routine can't be broken. Okay, got it, check. She goes, because if she doesn't feel like she's part of the family, if she doesn't feel like she's shepherding your kids, if she doesn't have a routine in the mornings, she's going to start feeling anxious and depressed. And when a big dog like this starts feeling anxious and depressed, and then she points to my beautiful rose garden, she goes, you see the beautiful rose garden you have? I go, yeah. She goes, your dog's going to dig holes everywhere. And I realized in that moment that in the absence of purpose, Cookie would give herself purpose by digging holes everywhere, right? Make no mistake about it. In the absence of purpose, we dig holes in our life. Through overeating, vices like alcohol, pornography, infidelity, overconsumption of Netflix or whatever show you're watching, video games. In the absence of purpose, you will slide into depression and anxiety and start digging holes in your life. I share this with you because it's something that I wish I knew. At 47 now, I wish I knew this at 27. When I was anxious, on edge, depressed, trying to figure out what my purpose in life should be. Not realizing that my purpose isn't lost, and so I couldn't just go out and find it. You don't go out and find your purpose. You develop your purpose by doing things.